Lorraine Searcy, accountant at Anchor 41 Construction, thought of payroll as a nightmare.
Before hh2, entering payroll was a nightmare. We would manually enter all of the cost codes, the jobs, and it was tedious work.
After using hh2 Remote Payroll, Lorraine can't imagine going back to the old way.
It's been 5 years and payroll hasn't been the same. hh2 does 90% of the work for us. When I think back to the Stone Age, how we did payroll before, and I think about how payroll is now, I can't imagine having to do payroll without having hh2.
Lorraine loves hh2's mobile apps.
The mobility and the functionality of our site supervisors being able to utilize the software, whether they're in Arizona or they're in California or they're working on up in the mountains for parks and recreations, they're able to access the timesheets, the field reports, wherever they're at. If they have a tablet, sometimes they'll access it on their phone. If they have a laptop in their hotel room, or if they're in a travel trailer on a job site, they're able to access anything that they need through hh2 when they have internet connection.
As an accountant, Lorraine likes how hh2 integrates with her company's accounting system.
Our company uses Sage 100, and hh2 integrates with Sage on the back end in the accounting system, and it's seamless. So any job costing that's done on the jobs, cost codes, everything export or imports into Sage from hh2, and it's just whatever we have set up in Sage, it just imports right over from hh2.
Lorraine wonders why all construction companies don't use hh2 Remote Payroll.
Would I recommend hh2 to other companies, other individuals? The answer is yes, and I have. To anybody I come across, if they don't use hh2, I definitely recommend. If they're doing payroll the old-fashioned way, I will definitely recommend hh2. It has made our life so much simpler in the payroll department. If you're not using hh2 to do your payroll, you need to be.
To learn more about how hh2 Remote Payroll eliminates the hassles of paper time entry, sign up today for a free webinar at hh2.com/rp.